Namaskara and welcome back to Mithun Diaries. Today, I want to speak from the art, not as an engineer, not as a career counselor, but as someone who has seen life closely. Let me ask you a simple question. When a child is born in our society, why do we ask only two questions about their future? Doctor, engineer, is that all life has to offer? Is this the full dictionary of success? Today's video is not against doctors. It is not against engineers. They are noble professions. We respect them deeply. But this video is about one powerful question. Isn't there anything else? And the answer is yes, a lot more. This video is for students who feel confused, parents who feel responsible, teachers who shape the minds, and anyone who wants India's next generation to truly succeed. Please listen patiently. This is not a short reel, this is a live discussion. In most Indian homes, success has only two symbols, a stethoscope or a laptop with code. Marks decide respect, rank decides value, comparison decides confidence. A child scoring 95% still hears, why not 98? A child who loves art hears, art won't give you food. A child who loves sports hears, first studies, play later. Slowly, curiosity dies, confidence dies, originality dies, and we call it discipline. Dear parents and teachers, every child is born different. Some children think with numbers, some think with colors, some think with movement, some think with words, some think with empathy. Education should discover ability, not force uniformity. A fish is not a failure because it cannot climb a tree. A bird is not unless because it cannot swim. The biggest mistake we make, we try to convert every child into the same model. Let me say this clearly, there are more than 200 valid career paths today. Let's talk category by category. When it comes to technology beyond engineering, there is scope for data analysts, cybersecurity expert, ethical hacker, cloud architect, AI trainer, game developer, UI or UX designer, no code or low code developer. You don't need traditional engineering for all of these. Skills matter more than degrees. When it comes to creativity, there are a set of creative careers today. One can become content creator, a YouTuber, filmmaker, editor, animator, graphic designer, photographer, music producer, voice artist. Creativity and consistency is equal to income and also the impact. If someone is interested in either business or commerce background, they can become entrepreneur, startup founder, digital marketer, SEO specialist, finance analyst, stock market researcher, CA, CMA, CFA, business consultant. Not everyone must do a job. Some are born to create jobs. If someone is interested in creating social impact and service, one can choose civil services, policy research, NGO management, social entrepreneur, environmental scientist, urban planner. Success is not only money, success is contribution. If we consider skilled and respectable trades, there is scope for electrician, solar technician, EV mechanic, drone operator, network technician, system administrator. Germany respects skills, Japan respects skills, India must learn to respect skills. If someone is interested in sports and physical careers, there is scope for professional athlete, coach, sports analyst, physiotherapist, fitness trainer, yoga instructor. Sports is not a waste of time, it is discipline, focus, and leadership. Parents should observe and not compare. They should support and not control. They should guide and not dictate. They should invest in skills, not just marks. They should teach values before the salary. Ask your child what excites you, what do you enjoy learning, what makes you forget time. This is where success lives. Teachers are not just syllabus finishers, they are life shapers, nation builders. They should encourage with questions, curiosity, debate, exploration. Marks are temporary, mindset is permanent. Dear students, you are not your marks, you are not your rank. Explore early. Explore early in terms of coding, writing, speaking, building, creating, volunteering. Fail early, learn fast, adopt continuously. The future is already here. Artificial intelligence, robotics, space technology, climate technology, biotechnology, mental health, renewable energy, sustainability. The next 10 years will change everything. Prepare for skills, not just degrees. Someone might have done engineering and later found themselves working in an entirely different field, and that does not make them a failure, because education never truly defines a person, but their effort, curiosity, and passion in whatever they choose to do defines who they become. You may have visited an authorized car service center where the technician, despite having training and certificates, could not fix the issue, but the same problem might have been solved by a roadside mechanic who learned by observing, experimenting, failing, and trying again simply because he loved fixing things. That is when we realize that passion often teaches what formal education cannot. Many people study a subject not because they love it, but because society told them it was safe, respectable, or successful. And later in life, they discover that their real strength lies somewhere else. Someone might complete a medical degree and still feel empty inside, while another person with no formal education may bring healing through care, empathy, and experience. Education gives exposure, but it is interest that gives depth, and depth is what creates mastery. You might see an engineer who writes code every day without joy, and another person who learned coding from the internet at night after work, building projects with excitement and curiosity, and over time, the second person often grows faster because passion makes learning effortless. A degree may open the first door, but it is effort that keeps doors opening throughout life. Life does not ask what you studied, it asks what you can do and how well you can do it. Parents often push children toward engineering or medicine, thinking it guarantees security, but security without satisfaction slowly turns into frustration. A child forced into a career may survive, but a child guided toward their interests will thrive. Not every intelligent child is meant to be a doctor, and not every successful adult once scored high marks. Marks measure memory, but they never measure creativity, courage, or consistency. You may go to a big hospital and still trust a doctor who listens patiently, rather than one with the biggest degree on the wall. You may hire someone highly qualified and still depend on the one who shows commitment and responsibility. Over time, we all learn that real skill is built through repetition, failure, and persistence, not just through classrooms and exams. Some people study engineering and become photographers, some study commerce and become social workers, some study science and become entrepreneurs, and some drop out and still build companies that employ thousands. The classroom ends at some point, but learning never does. And those who continue learning out of curiosity always stay relevant. Passion removes the fear of hard work because when you love what you do, effort feels meaningful rather than exhausting. A roadside mechanic understands machines deeply without ever naming the theories. A carpenter applies geometry without writing formulas. A chef practices chemistry without calling it science. And a farmer feeds nations without holding a degree, reminding us that intelligence exists in many forms. Not all the success is salaried, and not all intelligence is academic. Yet, society often forgets this. Children bloom at different times and in different ways, and comparing them using the same scale only damages confidence. Some people find their path early, while others discover themselves after many attempts, and both journeys are valid. Failure is not a sign of weakness, it is a sign that someone is trying, learning, and growing. The future does not belong only to engineers or doctors, it belongs to problem solvers, creators, thinkers, and people who are willing to adapt. Degrees may remain the same, but industries evolve, and only those who keep learning survive and succeed. Learning how to learn is far more important than memorizing answers for an exam. A child who is allowed to fail learns resilience, while a child who is protected from failure learns fear. Fear creates hesitation, hesitation blocks growth, and growth is necessary for discovery. Discovery leads to direction, direction leads to purpose, and purpose leads to real satisfaction in life. Parents want their children to be safe, and children want their lives to have meaning, and the balance lies in guidance without control. Schools should help students identify strengths instead of ranking weaknesses, and teachers should inspire curiosity instead of instilling fear. Society must learn to respect all honest professions because every role contributes to progress. You are not your marks, you are not your degree, and you are not someone else's expectations. You are your effort, your values, your learning, and your willingness to grow. Education should support your journey, not trap you in a single definition, and careers should evolve as you evolve. Not everyone will walk the same road, and that is exactly how innovation and progress happen, because different paths create a stronger and more balanced society. Passion fuels innovation, effort fuels excellence, and freedom fuels discovery. And when discovery meets purpose, life becomes much bigger than any degree. Let me tell you a story. There was a boy, average marks, always compared. Parents said, study hard, become engineer, but the boy loved repairing things, fans, radios, old switches. No syllabus taught him that, life did. Today, he runs a successful electrical solutions company, employs 30 people, lives with dignity. If his parents had killed his curiosity, that success would never exist. Every child has such a story hidden inside. Schools must stop asking, what rank did he get? They must start asking, what did you learn? Schools should introduce career exposure from class 6, bring professionals, not just textbooks, teach financial literacy, teach emotional intelligence, teach failure handling. Education must prepare children for life, not just exams. Parents fear society, relatives, financial insecurity, unknown future, This fear is natural, but controlling a child's future does not reduce fear, it transfers fear. A supported child becomes confident, a confident child becomes capable, a capable child becomes successful. Trust the process. When it comes to students' preparation, from class 6 to class 10, explore everything, join clubs, learn basics of tech, art, sports. From class 11 to 12, narrow down interests, do internships, build small projects. After school, skill courses, mentorship, real world exposure, degrees are tools, skills are weapons. Most successful people failed early, failed often. Failure teaches discipline, humility, resilience. A child protected from failure is a child unprepared for life. Let them fall, teach them to rise. This message is to the Indian society. Stop asking children, "What are you studying?" Ask them, "What are you learning?" Stop measuring success only by salary, measure it by peace, growth, contribution. Dear parents, your child is not your resume. Dear teachers, you are shaping futures, not mark sheets. Dear students, you are allowed to dream differently. India does not need more stressed engineers. India needs happy, skilled, confident humans. Let us expand the definition of success. This is not rebellion, this is evolution. Let me end with this. A successful society is not built by only doctors and engineers. It is built by thinkers, creators, builders, healers, leaders, innovators. Let children dream, let them explore, let them fail safely. Because when a child chooses the path, they don't just earn, they glow. This is Mithun Diaries. If this video touched you, share it with a parent, share it with a teacher, share it with a student, because one shared video can change one life, and one changed life can change the nation. Let's change the question from doctor or engineer to what are you capable of becoming. Thank you for watching, and this is Mithun signing off from the Mithun Diaries. Until next one, take care of yourself and have a great day. Bye bye.